Hey everybody, today we're gonna do episode 9 of OpenMW Morrowind. Last episode got kind of lost until boss, and we fucked around with console commands. Why am I ever encumbered? That's weird. Anyways, we were messing around with the console commands, and it was kind of a casual thing that wasn't expected, but we did have a little lesson in console commands. I've done console commands in this game before, but they're kind of hard to remember when you don't use them a lot. So I was actually typing in the wrong command like 15 times over. But the AI told me the wrong ass thing. Shocker, right? But I said in that video I'm probably going to end up doing a proper video about console commands. I'll probably make it a short just so it's an easy reference for me and anyone else that needs a quick reference, because I know how to do console commands, but there's just a lot of different commands, and most of the time I just need to add an item or go to a location, things like that. I wonder if I can sell something to this guy. I need that right now. I just need to get I don't need Swift Swim because I have water walking. Just to get a little bit of space. So we're in Telvanni right now. And we actually used console commands last episode to go to this services tower, but I don't know where in the hell I was at. Because it was like some trapdoor room. Did I sell? What did I sell? I thought I sold the water walking potions. But yeah, so I'm gonna probably make a proper video on console commands. There's just so many that if you don't use them all the time, you don't remember. But it's just something to help the game go along. I mean, if you're like me, you play the game a lot. You just use it when you feel like it. I think what I'm gonna end up doing, because I got lost trying to go to hold on a minute. We got it in our quest. There we go. Neutral left. Like somewhere west of Boss. And episode 5, I actually went. The plan was to go to neutral left, and I got completely lost. So I think what we're gonna do, just to save time, because we've already explored this whole area, I'm going to just console command us there to neutral left. Oh, I said that wrong. That's my bad. So, because we already explored this whole area, and still didn't even come across it, so if you want to go to location, you go COC, parentheses, it needs to be exact. There we go. But just be cautious, because it'll just kind of dump you off wherever. So it dumped me off inside neutral left. And there's a rat out here. So here we are at neutral left ruin. So we were console commanded here. So I think I'll probably do a couple shorts of me messing around with the console. Some good bits of me. And then make a proper video about it. So I do think that that's a little trickier than Skyrim. I've done Skyrim and Morrowind console commands. I haven't done Oblivion, actually. Surprisingly enough. I haven't had to do that yet, but... I don't know if I'm gonna be leveled up good enough to go in here. But we'll see. I need to get some more magic spells. Where's my map? Well, I'm in the wrong section. Gee whiz. I don't know if I'm even leveled up to be enough. Stay by the door. This is how it be when you're level 3 in Morrowind. You stand by the door. So when you get hit, you just run outside. That wasn't as bad. As I thought it would be. Whoa. What's that? Who's here? Who's there? Just spook me out. Here we go. They're spookier to me than the ones in Skyrim. I do wish that the ruins in Skyrim had a more Morrowind look to them, the ones in Solstheim. I think there's a mod for that. I think when I do my... Come on, rat. I think when I do my Skyrim playthrough, which I'll probably start shortly, I want to do a Telvanni inspired playthrough for Skyrim where I start on Solstheim. I looked for a mod, like an alternate start, that has you start Baladas myself. There's writing on the wall. It's pretty cool. There's something else I needed in here? What was I saying? Yeah, I was looking for an alternate start mod that would put me in Tel Mithrin. But I have not found one. I mean, I could try to fiddle with the creation kit, but I don't know if I want to do that. I'm sure it's not too difficult. I've done a little bit with the creation kit before. I want it to be like a Telvanni playthrough with Star on Solstheim. And I think there's a mod that'll make the Dwemer ruins on Solstheim look like... Let me check the journal real quick. Look like Morrowind ruins. So we need the... Where's the books for Baladas one? So I gave him Antecedents of Drummer Wall. Fire and Faith, because we picked that one up in here. There's something else to do in here. Doing more schematics. Did I just pick that up? Where did I get all that money at? Oh, I sold some stuff. I think I got it. Is there any more books in here? Oh, that looks good. I don't know if I have the space for it though. Wait, 10 weight? No, I don't. Ooh. Is that book in here? Damn it. I don't see any more books in here. I wonder if I use this. It's bent though. There we go, let's try it. No. I think we've done the circle in here. Let's go up here one more time. I think that's where, this is where I found the one book. Scrap metal, that's really heavy. I like the writing on the wall. Like the ones in Skyrim are not this spooky. I feel like they should be. Alright, since we've been messing with console commands, I will show you one more console command. And then we'll give it a rest for a while and play the game semi-legit. But I want to show you, if you want to teleport to a place that is within another place, like a room, it's a little different. So you want to put the location. So we want to go to Aryon's chambers, let's say. I type in tell boss. You got to put the comma, space, Aryon's chambers. So if you just put Aryon's chambers like this, it doesn't compute. So you have to put the town Telvas, comma, Aryon's chambers. Now this gets a little tricky if you don't know the exact name of the location. So, for example, you can't just put Tel Naga. You have to put Sadrith Mora Tel Naga, which that doesn't work either, right? But anyway, why not? What about Tel Naga? So it's actually a different location command. Because it just doesn't work. Telnaga doesn't work. But you can go to the council chambers. But you have to have the name exactly. I don't know why Telnaga doesn't work. There's a name for that. So, it's not Telnaga. It's something else. Sadrith Mora, Telvanni, Council House. So if it's in a city, you have to put the whole thing in like this. And I spelled council wrong. Yeah, be careful. It has to be exactly. Exact, or it won't register what you're trying to tell it. See? See, now but it kind of spits you out wherever. So the name for Telnaga is not Telnaga. It is something else. And I think that we'll stop by there and see what it is. Because it is not just Telnaga. I mean, we tried it, didn't work. There's another, I think it's, Can I just drop down? I'm gonna drop down.
How wonderful. Welcome, Outland.
Is this the guy? Here we go. Please take these 500 drinks with thanks from my patron, Master Aryon. Okay. There is a name. It's bothering me, so we're gonna go look.
Please, go ahead, Outland.
I think it's entryway. Or... Unless I typo. Let me make sure I didn't typo. Sadrith Mora Telnaga. No, I didn't typo. Oops, don't mess with that. Because I've done Telnaga before, but it's not...
Join me.
You can't just put Telnaga in and go straight there. It just kind of dumps you off wherever, though, so just be mindful of that, but... What the hell is the door to this place? I'm gonna use one of my potions, since I've just been donating them to myself. Potion of water block? Did I use some of them? So since we're looking for one more book for Baladas. I think it's in Vivek. So we're just gonna go, once this little lesson in console commands is over, see, here it is, Telnaga Great Hall. So you have to put that in. You can't just put Telnaga in, because Telnaga is not in the console. So, once I just finish this little lesson on console commands, we'll play the game regular. So, one more time, if I want to go to, let's say, remember, Telvos, it's in a town, so Aryon's Chambers. And remember, we want Sadrith Mora, space Tel Naga Great Hall. Parenthesis. There we are. So it's not Tel Naga. Just for reference. But there we go. It's a short little lesson on locations and console commands. I'm gonna go. We're gonna just play regular now that I've explained that. But think that this last book that Baladas wants is in... I think the cat has it. I saw a bunch of his shit one time. Because I have... It's Fire and Faith. We picked up Chronicles. I forgot to, shoot. I forgot to give those, dormer plans to the guy in the council house. That's fine, we're gonna go back anyway. You do get a little spoiled with the console commands once you start using them. So we'll just play regular for a little while.
Yes, Outlander?
Oops, did I go to Lalu? That's fine. I'm gonna see if this cat up here has that last book. I'm just gonna buy it. I didn't see it in the ruins. I thought they'd be in there. One of the books was in there. But the other one wasn't that I saw. I mean, we went all through that place. It wasn't very big, so I think we would have found it. Unless it was in that chest I couldn't get open, but... I think there's a list online somewhere of all the console commands. As they should be inputted into the system.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
What is it,
I need to get some icy spells. Because I was fighting that, dude in the last episode, and he was a Dunmer. I couldn't really... Yeah, right up here. I already stole a bunch of shit from him. Something like Fire and Faith or something like that. I don't see it.
Greetings. I am at your service.
See how much they ask for that one, Chronicles of Mutual Left or whatever. Don't tell me he doesn't have it. They're in ABC order.
What do
Let me
you
look up
want?
the exact title. Newtonex, Fire and Faith. Okay. I wasn't in the right section. I butchered that name. I butchered it. He doesn't have it anyway. I can ask him about it. Valmora? Alright. So we'll go to the Mages Guild. And, or do we want to go back to Malagmar first? Let's do Valmora. No, wait. I'm trying to think about it. What would be the easiest way with the least amount of backtracking? So So I think the least amount of backtracking would be Balmora, Nisus, come back to Vivek, go to Molegmar. Because the next quest for Molegmar is a pilgrimage up the mountain. And then go back to Talvas. Because you can't do anything. Sage's Mora and then Talvas. Because you can't do anything with the patron. He's not going to accept you as his protege until Baladas gets on the council. So
Yes,
Talk is
Outlander.
free. What do you want?
I had plans to do. I'll do it at some point. I downloaded this game. I got it during the Steam Summer Sale. It's called Teeny Glade, where you build little castles. They look cute. I thought I'd do a little playthrough of it, but I haven't gotten around to it.
Is it necessary that you speak with me?
So somebody,
Identify yourself.
the book guy here is gonna have that last book, and then we'll go over to Nisus. I think the easiest way to get there would be to come back here. I haven't been here in a while. Actually. I don't think I've been here since like episode 2 or 3. We'll see about getting that puzzle cube at some point. Let's finish because there'll be a point where our skills won't. Here we go. The ranks will outpace our skills,
Wealth beyond
and
measure.
we'll have to skill up
Yes, Outlander.
before we can advance, and then we can work on the main quest while we level up those skills. Because there'll be a point where you can't level up anymore because your skills aren't good. Why am I over? Come on, dude. I need those books for the main quests. Silence? Ooh, level it up. Good skooma pipe? Where the hell did I get that at? Do I need a robe? It's heavy. You're not gonna buy this book?
Pleasant weather, don't you
Get
think?
out of my way. I don't know how much junk. I don't know what all this junk is that I have. Let's sell some of this crap real quick. So we don't keep running into this, I don't need that. I need that for a quest. I don't need that. I don't need that. I'll hold on to the pauldrons because this will probably break at some point. So that should help. 7 gold for all this shit? Make sure I'm not selling anything I shouldn't be selling. Alright. Well,
You wish
you're just
to
a dumping ground for my shit anyway. I think the Mages Guild is gonna be the easiest way to get to... Whoa.
I'm sure this is important, but I
Lisa's-
really must go.
There's not a Mages Guild
I don't have a lot of patience for questions, Outlander.
point in Nisa's, but there's one in Alderroom. And we can take a Soul Strider over to Nisa's.
Say
Where's
what
the
you
teleporter at? If you guys don't use my teleporter, I'm gonna have to break out the console commands. Where is it? There we go. Don't make me break out those commands. I'll do it. I always miss the door in this place. Like every time I play and I come here, I miss the door. Every single time.
I suppose I have a moment. What is it?
There's like creatures all around here. They need to fortify their defenses a little bit more. I see somebody in the temple has any spells, or maybe Vivek. And that guy's here with no pants on. I wonder if my personality's high enough to get his pants back.
Masera.
Probably nothing.
Pretty nice place. It's a nice place for a dude. You just clear out the damn skeletons that are in here. Maybe he has those as protection. Is this bones on the ground? What's going on?
I see this land suits you. We welcome you freely, Outlander.
Yeah, his disposition of me is really high. All 3 books. Trinkets. What did I get? On Ducey's Key, Amulet of Admonition? Second barrier belt. Sure feet. Oh, wow. So, will he join the council? You have brought me the books I desired, and so I will consider young Aryon's offer. I will join the council. At least for the next century or two, and sponsor a mouth to send to Sager's Morrow. It would not be proper of me to be your patron, but I'm pleased you would ask. Okay. I may have need of you later, but for now, study and practice so you may advance further in Hellspawn. There is one more quest for him. I don't even know. I know you can kill him in the Moragton. I don't know. That would hurt me greatly. I'm not gonna do that, but... These are good. Let's this one. I'll save the other ones for later. Excuse me. But, yeah, I think... we'll just go back to Vivek. Let me check my journal. Who? Ken just needs pants. Hi, Nub. Let's see if we can talk to him real quick. Let's see if our personality's high enough for, to get his pants back, since we're here. Probably won't be here again for a while. Baladas also doesn't pay his taxes to the Empire. He's a tax evader. Renegade Telvanni Wizard, is that what they call him? Can't ask him about the, came here over 20 years ago and set himself up.
You'll only find a perfect fit here, I guarantee.
Where's the guy with the pants? I feel like it's a Khajiit, but I don't remember.
Wealth beyond measure, Outlander.
Speak quickly.
Might be in the tavern, actually. Is there a tavern here? These huts are cool. I don't think I've ever talked to these people. I don't think they
What is
ever
this
really
about?
say anything different. I wonder if any of these people have like a
Oh,
fortify personality potion. While I'm here, let me go to the temple and see. And then I think I can get a free blessing. And maybe one, because that'll help. And that also help with the heretic over in whoever that town is. But I didn't do anything with him yet because I don't want to kill him. Because I think you'll get fined if you kill him. So, and somebody sees it, but. See if he has any good spells too. So let's look for a fortify personality. We got fortify health. So he doesn't have anything that would Fortify the health.
Walk with virtue.
We'll get a blessing anyway. So I think I mentioned this in the last episode. If you are an acolyte or higher, you can actually get a blessing for free. See, donation of 0. So cure disease, cure blight, cure poison, or the rock of Lothos. What the rock is? What does that do? I'm not sure what that did. Yeah, I don't know what that did at all. What are you doing over here?
Walk with virtue, Outlander.
So the guy is outside somewhere. I think it's a Khajiit.
Yes.
Wealth beyond measure, Outlander.
I'm not gonna spend all day looking for him.
You'll only find a perfect fit here. I guarantee it.
I
I'm
forgot to
listening.
shop for spells.
Go ahead.
That's why I went in there.
Under sun
What's
and
that?
sky, Outlander, we greet you warmly.
No, this isn't a person.
What was that? Outlander. You'll only find a perfect fit here. I guarantee it.
No, here it is. It's
Sarah?
not a Khajiit. Pants. Why do you want Hintus's pants? He couldn't put them on without help. Just give me back the pants, dude. Fail. Fail. Whatever, dude. We'll get those pants back one day, one way or the other. But let's just go back. If I can cast the spell properly, which apparently I cannot. I think that'll be it for this episode. We'll do, we'll go back to Vivek, and then... Oh, level 4. It's suddenly obvious to you. You just have to concentrate. All the energy and time you've wasted, it's a sin. But without the experience you've gained, taking risk, taking responsibility for failure, how could you have understood? So we do need intelligence to increase the magicka, because we don't have enough magicka to levitate right now. But we got a +2 on personality. I don't think I had that last time. Let's increase the speed a little bit. Alright, so that's good. Failed again. There we go. Alright, so we leveled up. We're 4 now. And I think that'll be all for this episode. Next episode we'll do Molag Mar, and then we'll go back to Sidrith Moor and Tabas and see what we want to do from there. So yeah, that's about all, and see ya.